Hey, Middlesex. Dr. Joshua Moon Johnson here, campus president. Please just call me Joshua as we're around campus. Excited to share a few updates and some highlights as we're moving into November. First off, registration started on October the 27th as we anticipate for winter and for spring. Wanted to give a shout out to our GPAs who I know are working super hard to make sure that our students are in all the right courses so they're successful come next semester. Wanted to highlight a new donation we received, a $15,000 donation to support the Middlesex Honors Program. And this gracious and generous gift comes from Dr. Anna Wasesha, former president here at Middlesex. A lot of accreditation has continued to go on, and as we're also planning on for our big accreditation with NECHI, more details on that to come soon. But at the programmatic level, I wanted to give a couple of shout outs. Dr. Janice Albert, director of the Vet Tech program, moving us through some really critical accreditation processes, as well as our ODD program, turning in their annual report to make sure that they are successful with providing high quality work and staying as an accredited organization. Wanted to give some kudos to our library team who hosted its annual Community of Cider on October the 15th. Many great things happening there, as well as the annual Day of Service on October the 17th that really was organized by our civic engagement coordinator and making sure that our students are engaged in the community and giving back and supporting all the many things that are happening in Middletown and the Middlesex community. I also wanted to highlight a wonderful event that was Roll of the Dice. This was an all-day-long equity and social justice workshop that was done in participation with the city of Middletown. That happened October the 24th, and I was excited that I got to participate in that as well to build some really strong partnerships and community engagement conversations between the city and the campus on how we can best address inequities and social justice issues. A few highlights to think about that are coming down the road. November 7th, mark your calendars. This is a partnership with our neighbor Hindu temple to host Diwali, our festival of lights. I look forward to seeing all of you there as we celebrate in community. For those who are not familiar with Handshake, Handshake is the student platform that we guide students to use to find jobs and internships, not just on campus, but also in the local community. If you need to use Handshake to post jobs or to learn more, there will be a workshop coming up on November the 5th, so please look for your email to check that out. I want to give a thank you to everyone who came to our all-campus meeting. As you may have heard or participated in, a large focus were our campus priorities. We are looking at what we will be focusing on from really January 2026 all the way until summer 2027. In this discussion and decisions around what we're going to focus on as part of our campus priorities. Also, email and survey went out. So look forward to having more conversations around what we're going to focus on for the next 12 to 18 months. At our President's Advisory Council meeting, we'll talk about what those look like in draft phase. And at our January convocation opening day, we'll give some delivery on what are those priorities that we're moving forward with. And last thing, around another shout out, wanted to shout out to Tawana Preston, who is continuing to build meaningful partnerships that are really supporting our students here across many different aspects of their holistic student experience. So thank you for Tawana for always caring for our students and engaging with our community. And lastly, I know we're all anticipating some rest and relaxation as we have some campus closures for upcoming holidays and winter break. Just want to make sure that you're looking out for your emails that will give some directions around which services and offices are open. While the campus may be open, every service and office may not be open at those times too. So we will make sure that we're sending those out to all of you so you can enjoy upcoming holidays and plan ahead and make sure our students know what's available with them as well. Thank you once again, and looking forward to the next month and a half as we move to the end of fall semester.